What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Demolition Derby. Nah, I'm just kidding. So we got a new space. Jesse's Super Garage is moving. As you can tell, we got some demolition to do. So we're gonna get to work. I think we're pretty successful right there. Pretty successful.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today is official, I guess, part one of Jesse's Lambo build. So we've got some gloves on. Well, at least I do. Jesse's got gloves on too. They're just they're
stained.
skin. Yeah.
Stained gloves.
We just got a couple bits of information that has happened before we've shot this video here. So the engine came out. Now, the reason the engine came out was because this car was a salvage title car, right? Yep. That was not involved in an accident. Everybody's like, well, how could that happen, right? And
Very
I think,
easy.
Jesse, is there?
I think we took the line off.
Oh, we did. Okay, so show them exactly what happened.
So there's an oil line that goes from the side of the block that comes this way, and it hangs down pretty low. And I'm assuming that a rock came up, or they drove a rock, hit the oil line, and it put a big gash in the oil line, like this big. And gash, oil line, no oil engine, kaboom. So it needed a new motor. So technically,
it put a huge hole in the engine. And actually, if you look all the way over there, you can see the engine sitting on a pallet. I've already got a replacement block for it, replacement heads, replacement everything, so that basically when we put this car back together, we're going for probably an 8.5 to 1 compression ratio. We're gonna do CNC ported heads. We're gonna do billet rods, billet pistons probably. Just the works that you would do to a turbo car. Now we've also got, Mario, I'm gonna walk this way, you walk that way. We have a billet flex plate, which now I use this on the RAGNAROK transmission. This is the piece, now we should go over there. You know, take this box, Jesse.
okay, we can explain this right here.
The transmission's just right over there.
All right. Well.
Okay, come on. We're traveling. Okay, let's walk over somewhere. All right, back to it. So this is the piece that separates basically this half the transmission with this half the transmission. Now over here you've got gearing, right? These are billet gears, okay? So we've got billet gears for the tranny. We have all of them. I just only grabbed 2 out of them, and this billet flex plate. This piece right here under extreme horsepower cracks. Well, obviously that's not what we want, because if that cracks there, then all the tranny fluid will be out on the floor and the car won't go anywhere. So we've got the other transmission that we're gonna send out to have built right here. That's gonna go, and this engine, we're gonna go and tear this apart and see what we can salvage from this, because these intake manifolds are still good and a couple other pieces are good. So in the meantime, we've got the front of the Lambo almost ready to be put back together. We've sourced all the frame parts and we've got them all over there. So let's go back over there and take a look at what we're gonna do over there. So down here, we've already taken out the pedal assembly. Now this pedal assembly, basically this is what holds it in. Grab that brake pedal, Jesse. All right, this sits here like that. Obviously, with this, you have a larger brake pedal. We're gonna convert the car to a 6-speed manual. So this piece comes out, and actually, the brake pedal moves to like right here, and the design of the pedal is a little bit different. It's cut like at an angle, so essentially you can put a clutch and a brake in the same little box. These pedals are going to be arriving soon. They have to come from Italy, so this one right here, E-gear brake pedal, we're not going to use that anymore, but the box we will. I've already started. I removed the brake booster. I removed a couple of little things on the inside to get ready to put the master cylinder in. There's a hard line over here on the floor somewhere that I found just about 5 minutes ago. But anyways, it's over there. He's gonna grab it. So this is a hard line that basically goes from the master cylinder down into the engine tunnel of the car where the drive shaft is, and then another piece connects to the end of that and goes to the transmission, and that's why the fluid is moved and the clutch is actuated with the throttle bearing. Right now, we've got a couple of frame pieces. This is the front bumper. Here's the hood hinges, some headlights, one of the major frame rails there, and these are for the rear, so that's for where the engine goes. And this piece of carpet was a little bit destroyed. We're gonna probably get that recovered. Other than that, we put one side on already, right? So Jesse, show them basically some of the pieces that weren't here when we bought the car, which is, you know.
Pretty much everything. There wasn't this piece here, wasn't this piece here, radiator wasn't here. See, this is not bent. This is actually how a car is made.
And so tell them why is that like that?
So there's a little indentation here. So if the car were to get in a front end collision or in a corner hit, instead of the whole car breaking, it'll actually bend here and then break right here in front.
A crumple zone. So basically, if Jesse hit someone, rear-ended somebody, this piece wouldn't shoot through the freaking whole car and right into the passenger. It'll fold up into little pieces. Very cool designs, and I'm sure they've improved this technology quite a bit. We did put some new wheels on here, right? So we've got the OEM Super Agera wheels, right, in black. Now, we got the brake disc coming. We've got the new brake pads coming. But check out the tires. In the front, we've got the 888s, Toyos, also in the rear. But we're about to pull off the sides. So let's walk on the other side because we already got that one ready, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can see. Jesse's gonna pull off that tire right there.
Remember I said we had a Super Agera rims in the back? I convinced Houston to let me put it in the car, so that's what's going on.
Let's talk about this. It's just display purposes only. Wheels are looking really super sick, like a race car. You know, these tires just make the car look like it has power. And obviously when we put the weight back on the car's gonna sit back down. It's sitting 4 inches off right now because, well, there's no engine in it, right? We did find the taillights. That was a big find, right? Taillights are actually really hard to find. If you look on eBay for Lamborghini taillights, there's not very many options. And, you know, I don't know if you guys watch some of the other YouTubers around, but Tavares has a very similar Lamborghini. Now, his is a Spider, but he recently did a taillight conversion, and I think that taillight conversion may be in his future.
I don't know, it's kind of expensive. Don't know if I want to spend that kind of money, you know?
Oh, it's okay. Royalty Exotic Cars has no interest financing on taillights, so it's all good. We'll figure that out later. But in the meantime, let's end today's vlog because we've got to start working on the car, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. We're going to be heading out to Italy in about a week. So Jesse, Mario, and myself, along with our wives and my daughter, are going to go on an Italian adventure. We're going to do some carbon fiber work for the RAGNAROK, hit the Lamborghini factory, and maybe even, you know, do a couple other little shopping experiences, car related, of course. And we're going to get that done, right? But before we leave, I want to get the Lamborghini at least 70% done, and we've got a lot of work to do. All right, guys, so check back for tomorrow's vlog because I'm hoping to have that entire front end done by tomorrow.